So, yes, we've decided to stop being active on Meta platforms, haven't we? And people have been asking us, why? Why are you doing this?
Apart from the very obvious reasons,
which are
in what's going on in the world at the moment.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, there are those reasons.
Yes,
we were finding that it was we were finding that it's just become ineffective for us, haven't we?
Yep, and it's made us lazy, and that we think we just put up a post saying what we're doing, and everyone is going to see it.
Yeah. And we thought it was as simple as like creating an event and thinking that people would come along, or you invite your friends and followers, and of course they just people. You've got so much going on that people just don't take notice. So
well, they can't.
That was the main
it's
reason.
Like shouting in a crowd of people. You can't make yourself heard. So we're coming up with lots of exciting different ways for connecting with people, and properly connecting rather than just saying this is what we're doing, take it or leave it. We want to engage with people.
There's more stuff on. Sorry.
Carry on.
I spoke over you.
That's fine.
Or you? I thought you'd finished.
I spoke underneath you.
Yeah, but actually, we'd also found that it wasn't very good for us, didn't we? In terms of like.
Yeah, we need to spend less time scrolling. It is a huge waste of time, and it's not good for your mental health. The algorithms are designed to divide opinion. That's what they're there for, is to show you things you don't agree with, so that you're going to comment on it. And we don't want to be part of that anymore, do we?
No, we've got a whole discussion on this on our Bluebell Notes podcast that we did with DJ Neil Povey.
Yeah.
And there'll be a link down in the comments to that. But yeah, let's talk about the positive things that we were going to do, which you'd started to do, hadn't you?
Yeah, the mailing list, we're going to make a lot more use of the mailing list, because then we're talking to the people who really want to know what we're doing, who are interested. So hopefully you are interested and you're going to sign up to our mailing list. And we created a new newsletter look, and it's quite exciting. Looks good.
Our website, we're doing a bit of work on our website to make that more kind of interactive and engaging.
A nicer user experience.
Yeah, a US... Oh, hang on. UXP, yeah.
And we're working on our SEO.
Yeah, UXP, SBO, that stuff.
We're going to go busking more. So we're out and about meeting people.
Yeah, just pressing the flesh, as they say.
Yeah.
YouTube, we're going to be trying to encourage people.
That's so horrible.
What, pressing the flesh?
Yeah, sorry.
We're going to be doing a few more videos on YouTube and trying to engage more on there.
We've got a lot on there already. Lots of music videos, live ones, and specially created videos for tracks.
Yeah.
Well, they're music videos. That's the one.
And just using different channels really, and just spreading it around rather than just relying on one sort of channel like Facebook or Instagram or something, which we've been doing. So we're going to be trying to develop our presence on Spotify a bit, which I know is not particularly doesn't particularly pay well for small lesser known acts and independent acts, but it's still a really valuable place to be seen and be heard.
What else? We've got Bandcamp. Most of our music that we've recorded is on Bandcamp, so we want to make a lot more use of that and get more followers on there. So you can help with all of this just by just going to any of these platforms and following us and finding us and sharing it with other people. We're going to go old school and start printing things. So we'll have printed gig lists and a zine.
Yeah, we're going to try and do a zine.
Yeah.
I didn't know what a zine was until a friend of ours showed us what he was doing.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know what that bonging is. We're getting
That's right. They're
Told
emails
about
from
things
Milton Hyde coming in. That's what they are. We love going along and chatting on radio stations, on particularly community radio.
Yeah.
So we'll be trying to do a bit more of that, and sort of networking. And we do like chatting to other musicians, and it's kind of what we are quite good at, because we do our Bluebell Roots night once a month. And we've met some amazing musicians off the back of that, people, and so we're going to just really concentrate on that a bit more as well.
Obviously, we'll miss seeing what those people are doing, but if we're not on Facebook, so we want to join everybody's mailing lists. So if we're not on your mailing list yet, then send us your link. Patreon. We had a Patreon page, which we temporarily took down last year while we were busy, and we're going to reinstate that. So you can follow us on Patreon, either free or on a subscription tier.
Yeah, and then kind of finally on our to-do list, there'll be other stuff that we're going to be doing, but we do a monthly podcast after Bluebell Roots with Neil Povey, and we're going to be sort of using that just to communicate a lot more with people. So that's really good fun as well. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be a bit more interactive and get to speak to people more and get something back, rather than just the posting slog.
Yeah, and there's going to be a little bit more about this on the blog. That again, there'll be a link down there somewhere, just about there, where. And yeah, we really want people to go along and have a look at these sort of stories and comment on the blog as well. There'll be a comment window there where you can put whatever you like in there, and that's it, really, isn't it?
Yep.
That's all on our website on miltonhyde.com.
Yeah, all of the links for all of these things we mentioned are going to be, again, we're going to put them down below this post. So yeah,
and if you've got something to say on the general sort of stepping back from Meta and X, other social media platforms that bother you, then be really great to hear your comments in the below. See those, because we're not going anywhere for a little while, and we will have a page, sort of a static page, on Facebook, so which will be directing people into the other channels, basically.
Yeah.
So we're not going. We won't be gone. We are still here, but we just don't want to interact.
Yes, we won't be interacting as from the 1st of May.
Yeah, that's it. So
Right,
I hope you found this
watching.
interesting. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with this nonsense.
Oops.